You're watching Rock and Roll Garage.
4-speed, 5-speed, 6 feet on the floor, smashing down the pedal and I'm screaming for more. Big block, small block, fuel injected ride. This is how we do it, this is how we get high. 1, 2, 3, 4, give us some more. Let it roll. This is Rock and Roll Garage. Cars and guitars.
Hi, I'm Stephen Pelletier, owner of Northeast Hot Rod Restorations. Now, I've been working on cars for over 30 years, building different types of muscle cars for myself and other people. And I've also been a musician for over 30 years, playing in all kinds of clubs and bands all over the Northeast Kingdom. And I decided to put my own reality show together called Rock and Roll Garage. And with a couple of my friends, we write our own original music that's going to be in the show. We'll show you kind of how we're going to do that, and we're also going to show you some muscle cars. And in the mix of all that, we'll be doing some interviews on different type of vintage guitars and vintage cars. And so the show's called Rock and Roll Garage, Cars and Guitars, and that's what it's all about, and we'll see you soon. And today I've got a set of 1969 Chevelle SS wheels that we're going to restore. I'll show you how we're going to do that today. Today we're going to pop off the trim rings. Here's one. There's those four. Now, as you can see, they're a little rusty because they were made in 1969, but we're going to sandblast these and clean them up really good, and when they're done, you'll think they're brand new. So this is what you call your typical pressure feed sandblaster. And we're going to use this to blast these wheels and clean them up just like brand new. Now, it's Rock and Roll Garage band time. I'll drink to that. What's going on, Chris?
Hey, what's happening? Rock and roll tonight?
Yep. Ready for a good jam?
Yeah, man.
Beer?
Sure.
Not tonight, I don't think. Nothing to do tonight. We'll get Tim to learn the other songs.
Everybody's everybody's
So we've got the wheels all sandblasted and primed, and now we're going to spray on, it's like a silver that goes on these wheels first, and then we're going to take some stencils and put the other color on after, but we're going to get the silver on first, and then we'll end up letting that dry for a little bit. So we'll start, pick this up, supply the paint, and a couple different places that supply or wheel restoration. This is like an argent silver, it's called. So this morning we got done with our 69 Chevelle SS wheels. Now, it was a little bit of a pain in the butt masking them off so we could paint the inserts on, but now they're just about done. We're going to take the tape and the masking paper off of it, and then we're going to be putting the center caps and the chrome trim rings back on, and getting the tires mounted on so we can put them on the car, which you'll be seeing, shortly. But let's take the tape off and see what we got. Unwrap the Christmas and then we're ready to put them on the car. Alright? Now yesterday, what we did was, a friend of mine wanted me to paint his skull cap for his motorcycle with flames, two fire flames. So what I did was airbrushed them up for him, put some clear coat on, and look, it came out really nice, I think. So, what else we did? The brush set on the Rock and Roll Garage truck, which I've already flamed the truck, but I wanted to put a bug guard on the front, so we flamed that up also. So we'll be putting that on the truck sometime today also. Alright, so we're going to wait and see what Chris says when he sees his helmet. Hey man, it's your helmet.
Alright, man. That's awesome.
There you go.
Awesome. Yeah.
Put it on your head and see what it looks like.
Love it.
There you go, you're on fire, man. Actually, on this, like this little section here is kind of even, so it looks pretty centered on the head. So.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Really nice, man. Thank you.
No problem. It's going to cost you a 30-pack of beer for that. How about that?
Perfect.
Alright. Cheap enough?
Very cheap,
Yeah, that one's hit. So you can see what that one's kind of saying.
The same spot.
Sort of,
Yeah, that looks really good.
Alright, man. There you go.
Nice.
Another fine customer.
Of the Rock and Roll Garage.
That's right. Well, we'll seal it. Alright. Welcome back to Rock and Roll Garage. Now, as you remember, we were working on some 69 SS Super Sport wheels. And as you can see now, they're on the car. Look at that. Don't they look beautiful? Now, I don't care what anybody says, this car is one beautiful car. And have your head examined if you don't think so. But anyways, we've totally restored this car from the frame up. We've sandblasted the frame, painted the floors. Underneath of the car looks just like this does, which we may get some shots of that before the car has to go home to the owner. But anyways, I don't know if you want to come over here and take a look at the interior and stuff. Can you manage that, Mr. Cameraman? Anyways, the interior is all brand new. This car is got a 396 with a 4-speed in it and a posi rear in it, just like it was built in 1969. So let's take a look around, walk around the car. Come over this way. Everything's been replaced. New bumper, new grille. I think it's to get the original headlight bezels, but that's about it because everything was smashed up on the car when it was originally done. It's got a new hood, new fenders, new quarters. We built this car right from scratch. We got a retro radio in here that's got a 10-disc CD changer and compliments of Osley Chevelle. We bought a lot of parts from them to put this car back together. So, anyway, she's a beauty. I mean a beauty. Almost like me. Why don't you step back a little there and get a little shot of the whole side of the car. We're just about ready to ship this thing out. Right? And we do a little dance. Alright, so we're back at Rock and Roll Garage today, and my friend John, who's here from New York, with this 69 Chevelle convertible that we've restored, which you guys have already seen probably in the episode that we're doing here. And he just seeing the car today for the first time since January. So John, what do you think about your car?
Looks fantastic. Looks like an original 69 Chevelle right off the factory lot.
Yep.
Matches exactly what I wanted because I had a version of this in college.
What year was that?
69, 70?
70, yeah. So it was only about a year old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
See, Joe, what happened was the reason why John had this car restored was because he was T-boned in the middle of an intersection, and he loved the car and he lost the car, and since then he's wanted one, to
Ever
replace
since.
it. So
Yeah.
so we've kind of custom tailored the car to what he actually really wanted. So, and we'll see you next time on Rock and Roll Garage.
You're watching Rock and Roll Garage.
4 speed, 5 speed, 6